Hey guys, first thing I want to say is sorry for not coming out with a video earlier. I had tests for college that came up, I had a funeral to go to, and then I was extremely sick. I still kind of am sick. I was just ended my coughing-ness. Hopefully I don't have to keep doing this video because of coughing. And you can kind of tell my voice I'm a little bit sick, but this video is going to be on my GTX 960 4GB overclock edition graphics card. Now this is just going to be a short review. Going to be a little bit subjective. It's also going to be my first review on PC parts. Hopefully I can do more down the road. So first thing is I got the MSI GTX 960 Frozzer edition. It is the 4GB. It has GDDR5 system. It has 128-bit DisplayPort times 3 HDMI, DLDVI1. I have the Twin Frozzer edition as the Super SU pipe, whatever that means. It's just basically some heat pipes or heat distribution. The Torx fan, which comes with the Frozzer edition, 4GB of memory. When you buy the GTX 960, if you get the MSI Frozzer edition or the gaming series, it could be also known as, or the overclock edition, it is also 3.0 PCIe. It comes in a red box, red and black box with a red dragon on it stating GTX 960 Gaming 4G. Underneath that it just says GeForce GTX 960, and up in the upper left mine says MSI. Installation pretty much easy. It has a nice back to it, so if you have a clear side panel, you don't have to worry about an ugly back panel as far as that goes. It does not take too much power. I believe it just has one 8-pin power. It is does have DirectX 12, G-Sync, GameWorks, Game Stream. Also, some of that comes with the MSI gaming app. As far as performance goes, as some of you all might want to know, is I've been using this for about a couple months now. I will say I am very pleased with the performance of this card. I do say that my CPU does hold it back in certain things. My CPU is just a AMD FX 6300. I will be trying to see if I could upgrade that hopefully soon down the road. But every once in a while it will make my GPU, it will cause a bottleneck basically, which I don't like. So for some things I will not be able to get the best performance out of. Other than that, you will be expecting easily over 60 FPS in about 80% of games on high to ultra at 1080p, not 4K. Also, this GPU, the 960, might also when doing any type of benchmarks or anything, it likes to hover right around the 70-ish, 68-ish degrees Celsius mark, and that is overclocked at about 1380, I want to say right now. I would have to double check that. I do apologize. But for the price point, I do think that this card is a very good card, and I do recommend this if you are trying to build a slightly budget PC. You can get like the GTX 1050 out for sometimes a cheaper price, or the 1060 as the Frozzer edition does, but I do recommend this card. It is great. The only gripe I would say I have with it is mine only had one HDMI 1 port on it. The other two were HDMI 2.0, so I would need a 2.0 monitor with a 2.0 cable, but that's not a big deal. I'm sorry about that. The coughing and stuff. Other than that, you're going to be able to fit it in most cases, so don't worry about anything like that. It doesn't take up too much power at all, so if you're running like a 500 watt or a little bit low, like a 400 watt power supply, I would not worry about that. This would be great for a $1,000 or less budget build. I think my PC costs like right around the $1,000 mark, maybe right under, and I feel like I made a great choice on my graphics card, even though I will hopefully be getting a 1080. I will probably be doing a whole nother build. I will hopefully be able to do a build video down the road. As far as noise goes, I would say this is a pretty quiet computer. I have been around other computers, even though this is my first build. I will say that this computer is quite quiet, so you won't have to worry about that. My CPU fan is much more noisy than any of the other fans. You could probably hear it in the background because my computer is also quite close to this microphone. Anything like any games like GTA 5, you're gonna look around 80 some. I'm sorry I don't have any benchmarks. For some reason my computer is refusing to record any new videos, so I'm gonna have to stick with some old videos until I can get this figured out. But like I said before, if you are interested in getting the GTX 960, go look it up on PC Part Picker, microcenter.com, or just some places that you can get it. And pick it up if you do feel like it. If you're trying to build a $1,000 or less budget PC build, I would definitely recommend this. Pair it up with like an i5 or an i3 even if you're going on a super tight budget. But I would say get this card. It is a great card for pretty much any build, and I hope you guys like this video. I am sorry for being sick and coughing. I hopefully will get better. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and you all have a good day.